Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to February and welcome to the small scale group build. This is brought to us by our friends Shawn, the scale model car guy, and Brian, BG's Model Workshop. Thank you both for putting this on. This is the third year, and I've done them the previous two. Have always had fun, so I'm looking forward to this. The first 2 years I've done these Atlantis cars, remakes of the monogram 30-second scale cars. They were the first year we did the 71 Trans Am, affectionately known as Trash Can. Last year, our Nova, we called the 28-day Chevrolet. And this year, I give you the 82 Z28, which I am calling a Z28. So that's a joke, and if you don't get the joke, you know what I'm gonna say. So there it is. 30-second scale. These cars have good detail, and I'm running out of Atlantis cars to do for these small scale group builds. So the first 2 years I did right out of the box and just painted in the detail, worked with what we had. This year I'm going to do things a little different because I have bought from Texas 3D Customs a 3D printed small block Chevy. This one is complete with Weber carburetors, has the headers, it's complete front to back, Tremec 5-speed transmission. So we'll be using that in place of the Crossfire injected 305 that's in the kit. And from 3D scale parts, a set of centerline wheels, some wider ones for the back and skinnies for the front. That'll make it look like a street bruiser, that something like I would have driven to high school. The car, like I said, like the others, has good detail in that the exhaust and the rear axle, front suspension, steering, and that's all separate. Separate seats. So you'll be able to get good detail out of it. The plastic that this is molded in, the color is interesting. It's a light blue metallic, and it is reminiscent. It looks like Chevy's code, I think code 22 blue, which was used on every Chevrolet, the late 70s, early 80s. Camaros, El Caminos, Malibus, Monte Carlos, Impalas, C10s, G10s, S10s. I say front drive, the S10, or no, S10 Citation. The only Chevy that didn't come in this color is a Z28. And it's interesting that they did it in this color because there was a promotional model that was done in that color, and I have one. So you could have gotten the base model Camaro in this color and the Berlinetta, but not the Z28. And the Z28 promotional is in this color also. So it's like they planned to do it and then said no at the last minute, where the Z28 doesn't need to be that color. At any rate, it doesn't matter because we're going to change the color up on it. Chrome parts, not a whole lot there. The intake, that crossfire, shifter, and the 4 wheels, which only the shifter will be using. Nice interior tub. It does have, as you can see, the console right behind the shifter is a clock buried in the console. That was kind of cool what they did back then. I don't think that lasted more than a year or two. Again, separate rear axle, the front steering and suspension, exhaust is separate, all the what you call them, for the accessories. Yeah, accessory drive for the engine, fan, steering wheel. The armrest separate from it. That's pretty cool. Engine and transmission wise, I mocked up the our 3D printed motor and transmission, engine and transmission, and they are the same length. So we should be good with setting the motor down in and our drive shaft length without playing around, with that. Glass, we've got headlights. The tail lights are molded in clear, so we'll have to do some detail painting on those. Again, the chassis is bare. We should be able to cut that engine out. Dashboard, good detail on it. Really nice cars. And I'm sad, really, that I'm running out of Atlantis cars to do for these. But it has gotten me to look at other 32nd scale cars for next year and beyond. I wouldn't do these all the time, but it's a good, it's something good to get you going and keep your senses sharp and have fun. So that's about it, guys. We're going to start pulling parts off the racks, getting them cleaned, that engine cut out of there. It's a short month, 29 days I think this year, and so 1 day extra. Woohoo! I may need it. If you remember my Trans Am, I lost the shaker scoop, and Atlantis mailed it out to me, and I got it painted and put on just in the nick of time. So I hope to not have anything like that go on. We're going to get started right away and look for updates. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate everybody who has messaged in that in the past. The last video got quite a bit of traction with the free speech thing and some of the stuff that was going on, and I appreciate everyone. So with that, we say thank you, and we'll see you in the next one.